Can you make pockets from magazine pages? Come and see. Let's get crafting. Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to use up magazine pages and create some pockets. So I've got myself 2 sheets from my magazine, and all I'm going to do is just pop one on top of the other. As simple as that. Really easy. And with the 2 pages, first of all, I'm going to fold the pages in half like so, create a little crease line, and in half again like so. So we end up with something that looks like this. So now that we've got these pages folded in half, just pop it open. And where we made this last fold line, all you want to do is just cut straight across. So we've got 2 sheets like this, and then what we are going to do is just cut along the score line like so, like that. And there we have 4 pieces. And we're going to do the same on this one, but this time you will only need to cut one side. Cut along like so. And there we have another 4. So when we look at magazine pages, they tend to be a little bit flimsy, and the pages kind of have a glossy kind of finish to them, or some kind of shine on the pages. So this is the little pieces of paper. So what I've done off camera is tea stained them, and then I've gone round the edges with one of my little ink pads, popped them onto my windowsill. It's a lovely sunny day today, and I've got those dried rather nicely. And to be honest, this might sound a little bit odd, but since I've added the stain to the papers and allowed them to air dry, they actually feel a little bit more robust and thicker. So what you want to do next, I'm just going to show you with this one, is tear the little pages just at the top along something like that, just to give a frayed type of torn look on the edge. Okay, so I've done that with all 4 of my pieces, keeping the bottom of my pocket straight, and I'm also keeping my 2 sides straight. So it's only along the top where I have actually torn my pieces. So now what I want to do is start popping them together. Next, I'm going to take my Pritt stick, and I'm just going to pop my Pritt stick just along the bottom, and I'm going to add my first paper. I think we'll go somewhere there like so. Taking the glue stick a little bit down the 2 sides and the bottom. Take the paper, stick that down. Going to add some more glue just down the sides and again along the bottom here. This is the last one, and the last little piece I'm just going to fold over. Okay, and then I'm going to fold that little piece like so. So just before I go any further, what I want to do is just straighten my 2 edges up, and then I'll pop back. Okay, so I've just straightened the edges up. I've just got my little ink dauber, and I'm just going around along the edge with my ink, just where I'd cut it off was a little bit white. I'm going to add some across the bottom. I've folded the edge over. Okay, so now I want to add a few pieces to the pocket. So I've been into my crafty stash and I'm going to kind of just decorate the pockets up a little bit. So I'm going to go with that one there, like that. I am going through the little stamps that I've got, and there we go. That one will working perfectly. So we go there with that, and I'm sure I spotted something else. We go with this nice sunflower one just there. I've then got one of these little stickers, so this time it's the lovely cute bird. If anyone has a top tip how to remove the backing from these stickers, can you let me know in the comments below? I have tried everything and I just struggle and struggle. So I've been on a while with this one, so I've decided what I'm going to do is pop a little bit of glue just where the colour is. I've also got this lovely butterfly washi tape. I'm just going to cut a piece of this off and pop a little bit in the centre. You can decorate them up as much as you like. Okay, so moving on, I will decorate my pocket and then I will come back at the end of my video and share my little pockets with you. So what I've done with these three little pieces is do the tea stain on these ones, and next what I want to do is just pop them all together like so. Take my circle punch and I'm just going to chop a little bit out of there. And on this one I'm just going to take a little dab of my glue, pop a little bit down the sides and along the bottom. I'm going to take my second sheet and pop that like that. And then again on this one I'm going to take a little bit of the glue like so. Take the bottom pocket and stick that like so. Okay, super simple, just ink around the edge. Now just a little bit of stamping just to decorate it up. So I'm using my tuxedo black and popped a little Sheena flower stamp, and I'm just going to pop the flower the sides, little one there like so, one at the top there like so, one in this top corner. So a little bit more decorating. I'm just keeping it super simple. Got a lovely butterfly and I've just stamped that so moving on, I will decorate my pocket and then I will come back at the end of my video and share my little pockets with you. So here we go. Here is a little close-up. So we've got this little guy where I layered my 3 pieces of paper, which has been tea stained. Chopped my little notch out at the top just to make it look more like a pocket. I layered each little paper one on top of the other. For this one, what I've done to make it more robust is popped it onto a piece of card. So we've got that one, and then the first one you saw me do was this one where again the pages were tea stained. I tore the edges of the little pockets just to give that kind of torn and frayed look. Then I stuck one on top of the other, and then added all these little bits and pieces. I'm going to bring in my journal and I'm just going to decide where I would like to pop this. So we've got that page, which I do like. We've also got this one where the lined paper is a little bit grungy, so that's a possibility. Just have a little flip through. I haven't done a lot in this journal, being honest. It kind of sits on my desk and I don't tend to do much. Just got a few pages, so by adding that one in, help to add a bit more to the journal. I think that's it, really. Right, I think the one I like is this one. So just before I stick it in, I just want to show you another idea. So what you could do here is take a piece of card, stick your pocket to the top and the bottom of the card. Don't stick the two sides down. And what you could do with this is pop it into your journal and use it as a belly band. So I'm just going to show you. So you've got to imagine this is stuck inside your journal, and then you could just pop your little bits and pieces like so and create a belly band. So I won't do this at this time, but I am going to stick this in there like so. I just think that looks really nice on that page. Okie dokie, so I've changed a few things around on my pocket that I wasn't too happy about. I will come on to that in a little moment, but just before I do that, I want to do a little bit summing up of creating pockets from magazine pages. So these are just my opinions based on the magazine pages I've used today. So firstly, you have to bear in mind the pages are rather flimsy, and quite often you can see through to the other side. They can quite easily tear, so you would have to be very careful when you create with them. And the other thing is they tend to have a bit of a glossy coating on them, or some kind of shine on the pages. So I found when I tea stained the pages that the shine and the gloss disappeared. I also thought I did feel once I popped the tea stain over the pages, I did think they felt a little bit thicker than the original page. So would I use them again? Yeah, I think I would. You never know how things are going to turn out and work out if you don't give them a try. So overall, I am happy with how things turned out. So yeah, they are just my thoughts and how I think things worked out for me today. Okie dokie, so onto my little pocket. Can you see where I've altered it? I've only altered one thing on this one, but I'll come on to that in a minute. So for this one, I created a 3-tier stackable pocket, tea stained my magazine pages, which has taken the gloss and shine away. I then added these cute little Sheena flower stamps up the side and coloured those with my gel pens. I then stamped this lovely butterfly, and again I coloured this with my gel pens. I did go on to add these little circles using the end of my pencil. However, I did make a bit of a splodge with the one in the center. So first of all, I decided to add this little gem into the center. I just didn't think it looked right, so I've removed that, and instead I've popped this lovely wooden leaf to hide the messy splodge in the center pocket. And yeah, oh, and I did go around the edges with my ink pad. The magazine pages are rather flimsy, and this is going in some happy mail. I have added a card on the back, and that helps to make the little pocket a bit more robust. Then in the pockets, I've just added little bits and pieces of ephemera. So yeah, that is my 3-tiered stackable pocket. Now into this one, oh, and also, I nearly forgot there, don't forget that if you want to add your pockets to your journals, what you could do is pop a piece of card onto the back, stick some glue at the top and the bottom of the card, and then stick your little pocket on the top. Don't add any glue to the two sides, because what you can then go on to do is you are creating a little belly band where you can just pop your little bits and pieces inside like that, and there you have another look for your pockets. You have created a belly band which you can then add into your journals. So we have that one there. So now for the one inside my journal. So what I did with this one, I have altered a few little bits and pieces, added extra things and removed bits and bobs. What I've done basically is tea-stained the pockets, did a torn effect on each little pocket. I've removed the flowers I had here at the bottom, the floral sticker, and added the butterfly, so I'm much happier with that. I moved this little stamp down to the corner instead of having it there. I then added love every day in this pocket, and I had this little stamp up there on top of my washi tape, so I've just popped that to this pocket. And then I fussy cut out a toadstool sticker and popped that into this pocket here. That is where that was originally. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. And yeah, there we go. There are my little pockets, and then all I need to do is just start adding some little bits and pieces there inside my little pockets. So there we go. There are my 2 finished stackable pockets using magazine pages. If you like what you see, would you please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know if you decide to try little pockets using magazine pages. And that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you all on my next video. In the meantime, happy crafting, have a wonderful day, take good care of yourselves, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.